Hi folks, welcome to Pre-Beat again. Our video today we're going to talk about is a range of microphones from Q-Audio. As you can see in front of me, we have three microphone models to talk about today. We have the QWM11, which is a fixed frequency UHF microphone, two handheld microphones into one receiver. This model here is the 1950, which again is two handheld microphones into one receiver, and this is a UHF system, middle price point. And then the slightly more expensive one, which is superior quality on the capsule, so if you're doing vocal work, then this is probably perfect for you and still a great price point. This again is two handheld microphones, the QWM 1960 and one receiver. What we're going to do is we're going to take each of these, we're going to unbox them for you and talk about each one individually, and that's the Q-Audio range. So we're going to start with the cheaper of the three models. This is the QWM11. This is a twin handheld system. I'm going to get this out of the box. This unit is fixed frequency VHF, so let's take it out. So as you can see here, this unit comes in a plastic carry case, which is great. A lot of people like that. It comes with two handheld microphones. The microphones are plastic. You can see the digital display where you can switch the microphone on and off, and the capsule. And if you unscrew that bottom part there, that is where you pop the batteries in, and this unit takes two AA batteries. It has a good battery life. Definitely a new set of batteries in there is going to get you a gig, maybe two. Last 5 or 6 hours of continuous use. So if you're not using it a lot and it's just for the odd announcement, you'll get a few gigs out of that. The second microphone, the user manual, the power supply. It does come with a jack to jack cable, we'll come on to that in a second, and it does come with 4 AA batteries. I won't lie, they're usually rubbish batteries and they don't work very well. They might get you a gig or two. My advice would be make sure that you buy some alkaline batteries. Don't need to be Duracell or anything expensive. Just some good quality alkaline batteries will do you well with this microphone system, and have them always on standby. Of course, you can buy rechargeable batteries and recharge them yourself. That's not a problem. So we will take the receiver out of this packaging and let you have a look at that. So on this receiver, you've got your two aerials for the signal. It's got an LED display and an on-off button there. It is fixed frequency. There's no options with this microphone system. And when we turn it around to the rear, you've got your power inlet, you've got your volume controls A and B, hidden out the way, so if you want to put it somewhere where you don't want people to mess around with it, then you can set them and leave them. It has a mixed output, and that is where the included jack to jack cable comes in. You can use that into one single channel on a mixer or an audio source. Both microphones will then go into that channel. However, if you've got the option on your mixer of two microphones, I would highly advise buying a couple of XLR cables, 3-pin XLR, and you can take both mics as though they're individual into your mixer and control them from your mixer, so that your receiver then can be put out of the way, and that'll work great. This system is perfect for karaoke, for quizzes, for announcements and general DJ work. Really affordable system. You can check that out on our website, and that's the QWM11 from Q-Audio. Next in line, we have the Q-Audio QWM 1950. This system comes in many variations. Let's pop this out of the box and let's take a better look at it. So, as the same with the QWM11, this unit comes with a plastic carry case, which is perfect for protecting the microphone. User manual is included in there. You have two detachable aerials. Those aerials have a little connector on there, and they will fit quite comfortably on the back of the receiver. Also inside of this box is your handheld microphones. Again, the microphone is a plastic microphone, a little bit more hard wearing, slightly different capsule, and this one has a push button on off button with a little LED display. The batteries takes AA's to give you a long battery life, and they just pop in there. 2 of those, we'll get that going. Now this version we have here, this comes in a twin handheld version. So we have it in 2 frequency ranges. We have it in channel 70, which is license free, and we have it in channel 38. The reason we have channel 38 is because in channel 70, if you wanted to run 2 systems together, then sadly in some areas that won't work, and you can only run 3 microphones because the frequencies clash and they're too close together. But then if you run channel 38, you can run several more microphones with that. This system we've got in front of us is actually a handheld and a bodypack version, a mixed version. So we do this in channel 70 with 2 handheld mics, channel 70 with 1 handheld mic and 1 bodypack, and then channel 38 exactly the same. So you've got a varied range of options if you don't want 2 handhelds. The receiver, if we look on the front, has the volume controls on the front on this one rather than the back like the QWM 11. It's got your on-off button, and it's got your IR and channel buttons, because if you want to change the frequency, you can got 16 different channels to choose from, and you can change the microphone and tune in with the receiver. If we move to the rear, you have aerials that are detachable, as I mentioned, XLR for both microphones. Like the QWM 11, you've got a mixed output into 1 channel, or you can take them individually, and of course the power supply. I am told that if you want to rack mount this, you can rack mount this unit using the QWM 1960 rack kit, and that'll work on this system as well. We'll come on to that in a second when we look at there. And it comes with the batteries included, but as before, they will be rubbish, so you might want to get some decent ones. I know we shouldn't say that. So just to give you a quick look at the body pack that comes with this, if you wanted the body pack version, what you'll get with that, instead of a handheld microphone, you get a body pack transmitter. It's got the top there so you can plug your headset into, or your lapel mic, a volume control and an on and off, so you can clip that on your belt. The unit does come with a headset microphone that plugs into that. It also comes with a lapel microphone if you want to do it that way. And it comes with this cable which can go into a guitar or an instrument if you want to do that wirelessly. And of course it comes with a power cable and the jack to jack. So that system is the QWM 1950, as I say, available in handheld or bodypack versions, mixed. That is available on our website, prebeat.co.uk. Let's look at the next one. Okay folks, this is the third one in the range. This from Q-Audio is the QWM 1960. The 1960 comes in this twin handheld version in channel 70 and channel 38 like the 1950 model. And also with this you can buy the bodypack version. The difference with the bodypack version of the 1960 is, unlike the 1950 where you buy the version with 1 handheld and 1 bodypack, this comes with 2 handhelds or 2 bodypacks. You can't mix them, but both are available in channel 70 and channel 38. Let's take this out the box. So included inside the box here is the user manual that's very brief. You've got your receiver, you've got your 2 handheld microphones, the batteries, already mentioned to you that they're just Chinese batteries. You're better off having some good quality alkaline ones. You've got your jack to jack cable as before, and with the other systems that links for your output if you want to put both microphones into 1 channel. Your power supply, your detachable aerials that go on the back of the receiver, and your 2 handheld microphones. This microphone, you will notice the difference in the quality. It's a metal microphone, it's quite lightweight, nice capsule on it, digital display with the on-off button, also has a mute feature, so if you want to mute it and don't want to turn it completely off to stop any noise going through your PA system. And your 2 AA batteries fit in the bottom of there. If we then take the receiver, you will notice that this unit doesn't come with a plastic carry case like the other 2. That is because a lot of people will rack mount these systems, and there is a single rack mount kit available to rack 1 system on a 19-inch rack, or we also do another system that will put 2 units side by side and take 1 rack space. They're available separately and are not included. On the front of this receiver you've got your digital display, you can see the channel that you're on. You've got your up and down and your set menu for your channels and your frequencies, and the power on and off. These microphone systems, as with most of the modern UHF wireless microphone systems, have IR. So with the microphone they automatically connect and will make sure that they're both working on the same frequency. One of the down points of that is many years ago you could buy a microphone like this on the same frequency range, use it with another system. That tends to not be available to do with some of these systems. They only work with each other. On the rear you've got your detachable aerial sockets and your 2 XLRs and your jack input, and also your power supply. Exactly like the others, take your 2 XLRs into individual channels on the mixer. The QWM 1960, possibly out of the range, is one of the most popular. If you look online and look at reviews, you'll see that people are very confident with this microphone capsule. There are vocalists using this, so those that buy £400–500 microphones It's slightly different if you're using some of the top brands. But if you haven't got that budget and you want something that's under £200, this system will fit that bill with 2 microphones, but the quality is actually superb. And I think that is why this is actually one of our best selling microphone systems. So the 3 systems we've looked at today, we've got the QWM 11, which is way under £100, the QWM 1950, which is just over £100 but is under £150, so middle price point, and then the 1960 that's under £200. You'll find all 3 systems on our website, prebeat.co.uk. All 3 systems are always stocked in our Hartlepool showroom if you're a local customer. And also if you follow us, like us, share us, whatever it might be, we'd really appreciate it. We've only been doing videos for a short time now and we've got a great following and we appreciate everybody watching them. If there are any videos that you do want to see, let us know. If we've got the product available, we'll do that for you. But please give us a share, give us a follow, and thanks very much for watching.